Alright, now we're live. Let's do this after that fuck up. So today we have the damn circle, and fucking Mudkip fucker couldn't be here today. So instead we have the Lizard Lord. Say hello, guys.
Hello, but wait, who are you?
Barely a podcast.
This is fucked. Yeah, this is barely a podcast because we're just so shitty at it.
And we're all talking about anyway.
Well, yeah, we're gonna be talking about a few things on this one, because people have been asking like, what's gonna be on it? What are we gonna be talking about? I think we've all kind of universally agreed we're not gonna be talking about politics on this.
No politics.
Absolutely.
No politics.
No politics.
Too much politics nowadays. Way too much. Way too much. The children's programming have politics nowadays, so they don't need us to fill them in further.
Yeah, and if you want politics, there's a whole channel of it on Funnyjunk. You know, I think everyone talks about it too much, but that's just our opinions on it.
If you want to politics, just go to the newest section in Funnyjunk.
Yeah. But we will talk about politics if it is funny, if we all find it funny. For example, if, you know, the Prime Minister of Australia suddenly loses his pants, then yeah, we'll talk about that. But if it's just...
Very much politics in that statement.
Yeah, well, I don't fucking know. I'm just making an example, alright? But,
anyway.
Yeah. But... Fucking, what have you guys been up to the last week or so? I think it was about a week since we talked.
Well, work, being with my girlfriend, that kind of thing.
What a fucking lame-o.
Yeah, I mean, I have only been to work.
Yeah, why aren't you just working? You gotta make that manual labor. It's all about making money.
Not quite manual, but anyway.
Whatever. I don't know what else we could talk about.
What is today's subject, beside what we are going to talk about in the podcast?
We could talk about 76. That's always fucking fun.
Of the train wreck.
Oh yeah, it's a massive train wreck that, you know, everyone's been shitting on since it first came out, and...
I mean, for a reason.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of reasons for it. But I'm kind of really surprised about how the fan base is upset over it as well. It's like, they told you that it was going to be shit, and you still bought it.
Well, I mean, for me, Bethesda did what God did for the Platypus. He just took bits and pieces of everything and put it together and said, there you go, take it.
Platypus is perfect, though.
Yeah, it's
I don't know,
basically
isn't it more like a
Platypus
dead
game.
tortoise?
Dead tortoise. It's more like a leverback.
No, because 76 is still moving.
No, because they took something that people thought, hey, this is cool, this is neat, you know, it's a Fallout game. But then they carved it out, and they took out everything that people liked about it, and they had just this shell, and then they put it on the ocean and say, hey guys, look, it floats.
Hey guys, look, it's still Fallout. You guys like Fallout, right? Now we just put all this Rust element into it. There you go.
Well, I mean, if we go in that metaphor direction, we could just say they took the corpse of Fallout, stuck her arm in its ass, and move it like a sock puppet. Moving it like a sock puppet.
I think I'm the only one here who has actually bought it too, aren't I?
You poor thing.
I know, but I got it for $30. I'm not gonna regret $30. It was worth about as much as 2 pizzas. There you go. That's about the quality I was expecting.
I mean,
I never bought into the hype.
Yeah, I wasn't in the hype either. Like, my whole hype was, oh, my friends are playing it. Oh, look, they're having fun. I want to have some fun. And I had a bit of fun with it. It got fun. I was having fun exploring, taking pictures, going, oh man, that's cool. But then once you've kind of done all that, it's boring. You know?
Like, No Man's Sky is boring. Like, it gets repetitive really quickly, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to put it, yeah.
I guess.
because a lot of people complain about, oh, well, there's no NPCs to talk to. It's like, well, there is NPCs to talk to. It's just like, it's just not fun.
You could absolutely make an exploration game without NPC. I mean, that's Subnautica. Subnautica is a fun game.
It's a very fun game. I like it.
Yeah, Lizard Lord, you came up with some ideas about how to fix it earlier, and I really like that. Remember how you were talking about the hub?
Yeah, but the issue is that once you have an issue, you need to find a solution. And from what I've been hearing, this is what the game sort of needs. Yeah, I didn't want to come up with this idea, but a hub area like Diamond City or Megaton, where they are human survivors outside that relies on players to bring them loot and items, and you can have like a who here played RuneScape when they were 12?
I played RuneScape like way back. I haven't played it in decades.
Sort of like the Grand Exchange, like you can put up items for sale and people can, you know, request to buy them via other traders. So you
like a marketplace kind of deal. That's interesting.
Yeah, something like that. You know, like you have a ton of scrap and you put it up, and then when someone buys them, you can come and collect the caps that you made from it.
Yeah, that's a really cool idea.
May I make
it becomes just like real economies, just.
Yeah, what's up, Circle?
Well, basically your idea is pretty good, but I had an idea to make it a bit more Fallout flavored. Make the drugs you can get in the game addictive. Make so that not taking the drugs have a drawback on your character after you took some, basically, of course. Some people are going to raid each other for drugs. This is going to be chaotic. This is going to be chaotic. This is going to be Fallout.
I think they already do that in the game. I can't quite remember.
Make people into drug raiders.
Oh.
Make people into fiends.
No! There's already drug raiders in the game because I got those fucking insane guys that I told you about. Those fucking guys who got upset that I built on their land.
This is Fallout. This is Fallout. I want chaos. I want blood.
Sorry?
I mean, this is Fallout. This is... I want chaos. I want blood. I don't want order.
Yeah, but what did you mean, Lizard Lord?
So could you explain for the listeners again
what
you're talking about?
I'm talking about the I was making a base next to the golf course at 76, and you know, my friend was there, we were just chatting, and these two insane guys just started yelling at me in voice chat, going, "Oh, why are you building on our land, dude? Get off our land!" I'm like, well, it's I was here first. It's first come, first served. I don't really give a shit. So he started attacking me, and then when he realized that I wasn't attacking him, he's like, "Come on, dude, attack me! Attack me!" I'm like, dude, you're at level 120. I'm not even gonna bother. Like, go fuck yourself. So, since he couldn't kill me because of how the PvP works in 76, it was just like, oh, okay, well, I'm just gonna start attacking your base then and blow that up. Because the game is really broken when it comes to explosion damage, or at least it was. I don't know if it still is. So, he destroyed my entire base, but I still had the thing on the ground that meant that I owned the land, basically. And I was just like, okay, so you destroyed my base. Now what? Like, I could just immediately put it back down because it's broken. And I put my base right down in front of him, and he's just like, oh, well, fuck you, I'm gonna keep destroying it then. Meanwhile, his bounty is getting higher and higher, and I think it, I think it capped at like 1,000 or maybe 500 caps. I can't remember, but I just remember watching him going insane in the voice chat, and then he like jumps 20 feet into the air and flies off. So I'm like, okay, cool.
So enraged, he learned to fly. I mean, fueled by his rage, he learned to ascend this condition and reach in a higher plane.
He has become the salty player.
He has become the salty.
Also, just for reference, you guys are listening, if you don't know, the Fallout 76 PvP system works like shit. It's basically if you shoot at someone and they don't shoot back, you can't kill them. However, if you get shot at, you have time to prepare. You can equip your best weapon, you can put on your best armor, you can get your healing items up. And then as soon as you return fire, that's the first shot that does normal damage.
I want to add to that as well. You can actually get killed by that method too, because each shot they do to you is doing 1 damage. So if they sit there shooting at you like 1,000 times, they could probably kill you. But it's just very time consuming.
It's not a sneak attack.
What a drawback. What a drawback. I mean, that's not even PvP in the normal set.
Not really, and then you have the explosion bug.
You get punished for PvP.
Because PvPers are disgusting. Have you seen them? Have you seen them playing their Rust game? Disgusting.
What the fuck, Todd? What did you do? what sort of rotten shit idea flourished in your mind? And you said, yeah, let's do that.
He was just like, oh, I'm just gonna buy Rust. Oh, I can't afford Rust. I'm just gonna make my own Rust then. And everyone looked at him like, this is terrible.
Fight each other.
Yep.
They can fight each other. What?
Where he's coming from, because PvP can become a cancer on a game. Like,
yeah.
We all know what happened with DayZ.
Yeah, but
you're supposed to fight zombies. But I swear, I hardly see anyone fight zombies when I see videos of it. It's just players shooting each other.
Yeah, but...
It's people shooting each other game.
Okay, PvP can become a cancer. I agree with you. But you can't solve the problem by saying PvP is forbidden.
I think the solution to that is that they need to have an option that lets you select what kind of server you want to go to, whether or not you want full PvP, semi-PvP, or PvE.
Yes,
I like it in the dark.
That's obvious.
That works.
Yeah, but they're never going to think of that. They're just going to keep fucking around. Like, there was that rumor that came out about a week ago that said that the Fallout 76 game was going to go free to play. And for a moment, I believed that, and I was like, "Oh, wait, no, it's completely false." There's no evidence.
What were you saying, Lizardlord, before we interrupted you crudely?
I said it's not going free to play.
Yeah.
Of course, beef is there.
I'm gonna interrupt everyone. I'm so fucking sorry.
I mean, taking out the PvP, because PvP can become cancer, is let me do a parabola. It's like saying one day you go to the hospital and the doctor say, well, you have lungs, so you can have lung cancer. Let's fucking remove your lungs. Pass me the chainsaw.
Yeah, but a game doesn't always need to be about PvP too. Like, if a game was essentially designed around PvP, like for example, trying to remember what the fuck its name is, like PUBG. If that just is like, okay, we're gonna make a non-PvP version of that, it's like, okay, that makes no fucking sense. But with Fallout 76, you do kind of have fun just grouping up with people and going exploring. You know what I mean? It's like, hey, I want to go down to the chart area of the map and see what's down there. Okay, let me just grab a few friends. Let's go. You don't really want to have to worry about some raiders around the corner, or raider players, or whatever. You know?
That's where the option about choosing your server can be fine. I mean, you can absolutely join. You would join a server just for exploration, or you would join a server with raiders, other player PvP, and all that. You have the choice.
And it wouldn't even be hard to implement either. It'd take them like fucking an hour of coding at max.
Maybe not, but I get your point.
Yeah.
You get mine.
Oh, Mudkip's here. Mudkip decided to join us, everybody.
Oh, hello.
Hello, Mudkip.
Mudkip, how you doing? We are in the middle of the thing. Say hello to everyone.
We were talking about Fallout 76.
Hello, Mudkip.
Oh, hello.
You got any thoughts or opinions on 76?
It's broken.
That's what I've been told. I haven't played it, but I have no interest in playing it. So what's that saying?
I am the only nerd here who's played it. I am the fucking devil's advocate of this conversation. It's fucking horrible. No, it's terrible. Well, I lie. It's not terrible. It's just it's very repetitive. It's once you do something, it's just like grinding for the same thing over and over again, but with slightly different stats. But yeah. What else has been happening? What else has been happening in the world? I can't even fucking remember. Let me just check.
We had a plan, an index.
Yeah, we had a plan on the Discord. If anyone is interested, we have a Discord up. It should be in the description of this. But in the plan it says answer any comments that we had, and I think we only had one comment. So
What's the comment say?
Fuck you bitches. Nah.
I think this is a lot of deep questions actually. I think this one should take some time to answer.
No, I actually have some, I have some real questions here.
Okay.
Will this be
Take
posted?
this one later.
Yeah, we can take that one later.
One idea we had is basically we're going to interact with you guys. You're going to propose on the Discord the subject of the day and ask question we are going to answer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
I mean, we're going to answer. We're going to answer sensed question. I'm not going to answer basically something that could be compared as the brain fart. But
not gonna answer something like, "Why are you such a fairy?"
Yeah, absolutely.
Explain it to me. But the first question we have is, will this be posted to iTunes or whatever by Misha the Trap, who I think is in the Discord. This will probably be posted to iTunes. I've got to experiment a little bit to see how much this is gonna, like, how big the video is gonna be, how the upload is gonna be. The uploads to YouTube have been rather decent, so I'm hopeful. We have a next question here from the Lizard Lord. What will you guys be talking about, and who will come? Who do you think is gonna come, Lizard Lord?
I don't know.
You don't know. Well, you're the first person here.
One of our goals is to have a guest each episode.
Have a guest or have a repeating guest if we haven't really got anything scheduled. It's all good.
Our goal is to basically invite some quote-unquote famous Funnyjunkers and talk about them, talk with them, hear them.
Yeah, like we'll probably have some questions for Lizard Lord probably towards the end, which I think I can think of a few right now. Next question by the Magic Lizard. It's not really a question. Gonna need 20 minutes of the podcast dedicated to whether admin truly lifts or not. What are your opinions on that?
I mean,
we do nothing else all day.
I know from first experience that admin is actually Kim Jong-un. And, well, just look at him. He doesn't lift. I'm sorry, he doesn't lift.
I fucking knew it. So, what do you think, Lizard Lord? Do you think he lifts or not?
He did post a lot of exercise equipment pics. What was it? 2016 or?
I don't believe this. You know, I think it's all fake. I think he's.
Fair. It was 1 year he posted nothing but lifting pics.
I mean, he maybe does have the equipment, but is he using it?
Was there cobwebs on the equipment?
To the gym and takes pictures.
I think he's fatter than fat. I don't know.
Yeah, anyway.
Whatever.
Question addressed.
The
next question.
Yes, it is. You guys staying in close to the Funnyjunk community or planning to expand? And that was by Daring Destiny. I think we are going to keep close to Funnyjunk a little bit. Well, if we expand, we expand.
I mean, this is a Funnyjunk podcast.
Yeah, but I think like if we do become bigger than the website, we might adventure out and get different things, different people from different channels and stuff like that.
I'm ready.
But if we could have a featuring with PewDiePie.
No PewDiePie. We aren't gonna have Nazis on here. All right.
Oh god.
I can speak to him in his own language.
No,
Really?
we don't
Oh,
need
no,
to speak gibberish.
We're not saying that.
Yeah, we already have English and bad English in here. We don't need your gibberish.
Yeah. We can't have heated gaming moments now.
Je vous emmerde.
I think that's all the questions, though. Let me just double check. What's this? Oh, that's a private message.
If you guys expected something serious for a first episode, you were clearly misled.
Yeah, we're gonna be super, like, edgy and skeptical, you know. Is there really a Jesus? Find out next time in the next exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z. Where the fuck did I put this?
They've met God several times, so...
I don't fucking
Apples, can they kill you?
Yes.
Can
Depends how hard you throw it.
100% of people who have eaten oxygen, I'm a fucking idiot, who have breathed oxygen have died.
I do eat oxygen every day. It's perfect.
I suppose that isn't wrong. 100% of people who have eaten oxygen died. But yes.
That's the face of
What
someone
about the
who
people that
did
never breathe
while
oxygen?
eating
Why did they still die?
This needs fucking more discussion. Okay, yeah, another question from... It's not really a question, but Magic Lizard again says... Since it's barely a podcast, you should just say thanks at the start and welcome everyone at the end. I didn't really get that. I think he's smarter than me in some opinion.
It's basically for the Lord Random effect. Since this podcast is fucked from the beginning, so let's just do things out of order.
Just fuck everything up. No plans. We'll say welcome at the start and then end it 10 seconds later. And then restart it. Just like I did before. Where I said go at the start and I'm like, oh shit, I hit record.
I plan to do one episode of just me singing. I can tell you when I sing, people dies.
Don't fucking sing. We're gonna get copyright striked or some nonsense. What else we got?
If I'm starting to sing, copyright strike is a list of your worries. Your ear bleeding will be a first worries.
That's all we got for questions. So
my English is unraveling.
Oh, it's fine. I'm sure someone will be in the comments complaining about it. I can't understand a single thing these non-Americans are saying.
I can just understand it.
Non-Americans.
Why don't these gibberish speakers learn to speak American?
Stop antagonizing our public.
I can't help it.
Stop
it's so good, this shitpost, though. Me.
This is just the first episode. Don't start making enemies again. We talked about that. You need
me.
help. Stop selling.
Okay, next thing. We're breezing through this. I think we're gonna run out of fucking shit to talk about.
Well, it's just a pilot episode, so.
Well, this next part it's gonna take a bit for us. This next part, it's gonna be discussing first guests or future guests. The first guest for the first thing was actually supposed to be Soulless Redhead. who I can't remember who his name on Funnyjunk is. But I'll have to figure that out for the next episode.
He or she will tune us about that.
Yeah, but today...
All women on the internet.
No, there is no women on the internet. Only me. But, technically, today, our first guest is the Lizard Lord, the guy who posts Fallout content.
Shit.
Yeah, that's all you've ever known, and I have to agree with that other commenter. Where's your fucking Fallout content?
Are you by any chance related to the Lizard King?
Actually not. There was some drama between me and the Lizard Queen, but that was years and years ago.
Oh, Funnyjunk drama.
I mean, the Lizard King, Jim Morrison.
I thought we were talking about the Illuminati.
No.
Oh.
I'm talking about the Lizard
That
King.
check hasn't cleared yet.
Let me check if it's actually King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard.
But the Lizard Lord isn't making Fallout content. What is even the point in looking at his content anymore?
Oh, that's unsubscribe.
Unsubscribe.
And we called you as a guest, and since it's barely a podcast, let's talk about you at the end. So, what can you say about yourself? Lizard.
Yeah, that's all he has to say.
We scared him off.
Okay. I would say I was pretty big into Fallout before. I still kind of am. But the reason that I put out so much content before, I had all these ideas that I just realized, and I made them into funny memes, some fact comps. Somewhere along that line, my creativity died, and I lost anymore. That's kind of why that slowed down.
What was your first thing that you posted on Funnyjunk? Because you must have been doing this for quite a while.
I think my first post was me making a Fallout jumpsuit out of a normal jumpsuit, some leather, and yellow fabric.
Is that like the fucking Fallout 76 jacket? Have you guys seen that?
Oh, no.
Oh, I have something to show you guys. You guys are gonna love it.
No, they
yes.
don't deserve to. Mercy.
Okay, so for anyone who doesn't know, I should have mentioned this when we'll talk about Fallout 76, but the crew behind Fallout 76 have decided to release a new Fallout 76 product called the Fallout 76 Leather Jacket. I'm posting it in memes so you guys can have a look at it. That's what the advertisement for it looks like, okay?
Alright.
You know, looks okay. And this is what it actually looks like. It just looks like fucking a plastic bag.
May I say what it looks like?
They actually sold that?
What it looks like?
Looks like, you know, those bugs that you get at IKEA. Someone has taken multiple of them and then ironed them together. You know, like how plastic melts at high temperature with like paper. And I actually made a case for my toothbrush that way. Like it looks like my toothbrush case made from old plastic that I ironed out.
It looks like the same kind of material that the Fallout 76 helmets were going to be put in. I wonder how long until people are complaining about this next. Do you guys want to take a guess as to how much?
Oh, I think I saw the numbers for this.
If you genuinely know, just don't say the exact thing, because I want to see these guys guess. All right, Sergal, how much do you think that jacket is worth?
No shit. I mean, it's probably going to be sold at maybe, I don't know, 60 to 100.
60, 100? Okay.
But for me, it's worth jack shit.
Yeah. Mudkip, what do you think?
I wouldn't even wipe myself that.
$76.
Oh yeah, because it's 76. Yeah. Okay. Lizard Lord, I assume you know what the actual price is. How much is it?
I vaguely remember because I saw people ranting about this on Twitter, but I think it was something like 250 something.
$276.
Jesus.
What?
For that. $300 for a shitty fucking jacket.
Oh god.
Tolerant, you are an insane. You are fucking insane.
So, oh no, I deleted it. I'm gonna have to get it back. I got a good shitpost for this. One sec. Where's my recycling bin? There it is.
$200 for that.
So you know.
Remember that this is colored leather. That's not cheap.
I'm speechless.
Let me just add this. You know, since we're all making Fallout 76 products, I just want to throw my hat in there. Because, you know, I want to make money too, so if they want to hire me, Bethesda, I got some ideas for you, like these Nike 76s. You know? Just toss those out there. There you go. Those are $1,076. There.
This is sad.
Please hire me, Bethesda. Please hire me. Oh. Yeah, but that was a good meme. I liked it.
Do those shoes actually look better than the jacket?
That's mine.
I flawlessly threw fucking 10 seconds into paint to make those two. Oh god, what is that?
Shit, take it back.
No, it's the Fallout
It's only
bag.
$30. That's a steal.
It's a steal. Oh,
So
that's
who
good.
is stealing from?
So how does this make you feel? Like, it must really hurt to know that you built your foundations of your, I don't know what to call it, like your channel or something, on Fallout content, and now it's just all 76.
I kind of detached myself from Fallout of later years. So
Sure,
it's
that's cool.
sort of like, you know, you find out that you love the woman, judging,
Mm-hmm.
and you dated for a long while. You had very happy times. The love faded, and you saw your separate ways, and now you see them with a spouse that beats them.
And she just talks on Twitter about how nice of a person he is, actually, though.
I mean,
Where is
right
the
now-
black eye from, though? Where is the black eye come from? I fell down the stairs.
Well, it's probably
right
true.
Now, Lizard, right now I'm seeing you like this about your channel.
What's he talking about? Let go. I love those Link memes. They're good.
This is one of my favorite. This
Um,
is just so full of emotion.
But talking about trying to expand ourselves, I've been trying to keep away from the Skeletor thing lately, cause like I don't know. Lately, I've just been like everyone kind of still sees me as a theme account.
I haven't really seen you do the Skeletor thing in ages.
Oh, I did it the
mean,
other day just to shitpost at someone.
I
Fair enough.
I
think
started as a team account.
But because of how admin took away my fucking colored text, so I'm just constantly a white person now. So people just like, you made yourself just now. You're a new person who has somehow 402 level. How'd you do this?
It says
Well,
that
yeah,
when
well-
you create your account on your account.
Yeah.
Color text is asking back, but it's backers privilege now. You
No,
have
no,
to
no,
give
not
money.
colored text.
I still
the-
have like 20 years worth of colored text.
No, I mean like, you know how your name slowly turns blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not a VIP thing, is it? That still happens for a normal
No.
person. Yeah, he's turned mine off.
It doesn't happen anymore. It doesn't happen.
If you have an account for 8 years, you're not normal.
Ah. Because I thought your account slowly gets blue over the years, and I'm just like, why is mine still white?
It used to. I don't think it's implemented anymore.
There was something else I
No, I
wanted to
think
talk
he
about.
changed it recently. There's a lot of dark blue people now.
Yeah, I don't like that. Not a big fan of the dark blues, I'm sorry.
Dark blue is another.
Said you weren't going to talk about politics.
Oh no.
Yeah, fuck blue people!
We're not talking about politics.
If you're blue, unsubscribe right now.
I
made
just
that
blew
mistake before.
myself.
There's something else I
I'm
wanted to talk
doing
about. I
to
can't
blew
remember.
myself.
Don't fucking do that. I've been watching a lot of...
Colored text for 5 years.
No more colored text either. You delete all that. You're a normie now. Mudkip, what the fuck are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I didn't realize that made a sound on my thing.
Dear God, we're recording, man.
He's eating out of a
sorry.
fucking can! This is truly barely a podcast.
I'm really bad at this.
This is it. I'm out. Just fucking.
This is... Oh no, he died!
I've got to scare him away. Oh no, he's back. I'm sorry.
Say things I didn't say.
Oh no. See, at least we're living up to the name now. We're barely a podcast.
This is a fucking travesty.
Oh well. But, yeah, I think that's all we can really say on the whole guest front. We're just gonna try and get new people. We'll have them on, discuss a few things. What are they doing? What did they do? I think that's all Wizard Lord has to say. Do you have anything else to say?
I made a comic that cost me $100 to commission, and
Oh,
it
really?
only got 681 thumbs up.
Well, guess what, buddy? None of my stuff even makes it above 20, so you can't really talk shit.
None of my politics stuff makes it above 1, so...
None of my shit fucking gets over fucking 20. It's abysmal. Like, I posted the fucking the demo video the other day and only got 10 thumbs. Like, oh, okay, cool. Is it even worth my time?
Anytime I make a comic, it only makes it above 10, barely.
Oh, you've been spooking me lately too, Mudkip. You gotta stop going onto old content and posting. I'm so glad we're friends now. It's really starting to spook me. Should I be worried?
No, I think that was just an old thing I just happened to spot, and then I think happened to notice I was on it and think, oh yeah.
I've been thinking about deleting it though, and I'm like, I'm probably gonna get rid of all this shit.
I'm sorry if you can hear noise from my part. So
No, you're fine. Just eat out of the can like Mudkip. You know,
Mr. Fancy eating out of a can and not just on the floor.
Yeah, you know, you gotta eat like this, you know. I don't have metal in my fucking room.
I do have an apple if you want to. I mean,
no, this is an ASMR podcast, right?
This is a weird fetish. I mean, in today's episode, we listened to Sogol eat for 20 minutes. God,
so good. Hold on. Oh God, it's actually doing it.
We all need to be here, right? And we all need to be here still, right? Like, you're eating, but we are all sitting here listening, but we're all muted. So we just sit there and suffer in silence.
Yeah, that's gonna be the 20th podcast special. There you go. Eating an apple for 20 minutes.
Have to make 20 of these?
Podcast.
Maybe.
No, just fucking around.
What do you guys want to talk about?
I mean, I'm pretty empty today. For now. Fuck. I mean, I think we talked about a bit of things already.
Yeah, we talked about a few things. I think we've discussed everything on the schedule, which was pretty quick. But this was supposed to be a quick podcast, so that does fit it.
It's a pilot episode. We are not legally restrained or obligated to do anything beside fucking around, and let's see what works.
Yeah, just fucking around, talking shit. Talking about the people who talk shit, going, I can see you! Oh, shit.
Anyway, I think I'm going to close it for today because, well, I have some things to do and some things are turning to shit from my side right now.
Alright, well, let's call it there then. I think that's a good fucking episode. For a pilot,
so,
at least.
Welcome to the podcast.
Yeah, welcome to Barely a Podcast. If you like it, there should be a mention thing in the comments to join that. Or just join the Discord.
If you like it, consider killing yourself because there is a problem with you.
Yeah, if you like this shit, go fucking die. Die right now.
Anyway,
you can't say that.
I'm saying it. Alright.
Watch me, just watch me.
Goodbye, everybody.
Goodbye, have a good day.